What is purity culture and Christian consent for teens? Have you ever wondered what it really means to live out your faith in today's world, especially when it comes to relationships and personal choices? Today, we're exploring a topic that many Christian teens hear about but might not fully understand. Let's talk about purity culture and what Christian consent really involves for teens navigating daily life. Purity culture is a movement within some Christian communities that emphasizes staying sexually pure until marriage. It encourages teens to avoid sexual activity before tying the knot and promotes modest dress and traditional gender roles. This movement became popular in the 1990s and early 2000s through things like purity rings, youth pledges, and events called purity balls, where teens publicly commit to these values. This culture teaches that sexual purity isn't just about avoiding sex. It's about making daily choices that reflected biblical values. For example, choosing modest clothing, setting boundaries in friendships and dating, and viewing your body as a good gift from God. It encourages teens to see their bodies as sacred and to live in obedience to God's design for sexuality. Christian consent for teens in this context is about understanding and respecting boundaries in relationships. It means making decisions that honor God's plan for sex, which is meant to be experienced only within marriage. Consent involves mutual respect, self-control, and a commitment to these values before engaging in any romantic or physical relationship. Living in today's world can be challenging for Christian teens. Peer pressure, cultural messages about sex, and sometimes feelings of shame or confusion can make it hard to stay true to these principles. But many teens find peace and purpose in living according to their faith. They see their choices as part of their spiritual journey and their identity as followers of Christ. Practically, this can look like making daily decisions to respect your own body and others. For example, dressing modestly, setting clear boundaries, and talking openly with trusted adults about relationships and faith. It also means understanding that sex is a beautiful gift from God meant for marriage, which can help teens view their choices positively rather than through fear or shame. Overall, purity culture encourages teens to see their sexuality as a sacred part of who they are. Christian consent emphasizes respecting boundaries, mutual understanding, and honoring God's plan for relationships. It's about making choices that reflected your faith and values every day, helping you live with integrity and confidence.